Welcome back to another episode of our Scandinavian road trip.
This time we spend a day in Stockholm, have fun at the ABBA Museum, find out if Swedish meatballs are worth the hype, stop off at Jonkoping, discover the legend of IKEA at the museum in the original shop, and find out if their meatballs are any good, experience Sweden's Midsummer celebrations, leave Sweden and discover 2 Danish towns that should not be missed as our Scandinavian adventure comes to an end.
We had just one day to visit Sweden's capital, Stockholm, and see as much as we could, and try to dodge the many showers.
We're at the ABBA Museum and we love a bit of ABBA. In fact, before we came to Scandinavia, we went to see ABBA Voyage in London. And then when we get back, we got tickets to go and see Mamma Mia, the musical. So this is number 2 on our trilogy, and I think it's going to be fun. Hello.
The ABBA Museum, as we expected, is a lot of fun. It starts with the Voyage exhibition, and then you learn all about the band's history. You can dress up, and there are a number of interactive exhibits, although it was quite busy, so you need to be prepared to wait for these. But it didn't stop us really enjoying it.
Afterwards, we were very hungry. We were planning on Swedish meatballs and wondering if we should choose the budget-friendly IKEA restaurant. In the end, we chose this place as it's next door to the ABBA Museum.
We're finally getting our meatballs, our Swedish meatballs, and these are veal meatballs, mashed potato and red currant. And we're in a restaurant called Blä Porten, and it's right next door to the ABBA Museum. Well, that was delicious. That was 205 krona, which is £16.
There's a really long table football down there.
So there's a ball in here already. So if you've got a big group of friends, you can come and play for nothing. Bit challenging for 2 people to play. Right. This little square reminds me very much of Belgium, Bruges or Brussels. It just keeps on raining. We get like a couple of minutes when it stops, put your umbrella down and it's back up again.
If only it was sunny.
We have a little respite from the rain, and we're making our way across to a place where you get a good viewpoint across part of the city. So as is tradition, we are finishing with a beer. Apparently it's the coldest pint in Stockholm, so the bartender tells me. So, cheers. We're on the road again, heading south, And look at the weather. I mean, what a difference a day makes. Park the van. It's free from 6 p.m. to 9 a.m. and it's nice and flat. We're going to go off and have a little look around the town.
We decided to visit and stay the night at Jonkoping, as it's only an hour away from tomorrow's destination, the IKEA Museum.
We made it to the high street and pedestrianised, and I love all of these trees. It makes it look really nice. It's quite modern, but I think it works really well.
I just said to Martin, I wonder if they've got a Bishop's Arms. And yes, of course they have.
I'm wondering if they're like the Wetherspoons of Sweden. I'm liking what I see so far.
Yeah, it's lovely. This is the Town Hall Park.
The town is located on the southern shore of Lake Vättern, Sweden's second largest lake, and it's like looking out at sea.
It's 135 kilometres long and between 30 and 20 kilometres wide, so I don't think we'll be cycling around this one. They have a matchstick museum here because this town is famous worldwide for making matchstick.
This is all part of the old factory by the looks. Some really nice old buildings, and they've been kept nicely actually, restored. Love it. Speaking of matches, there is an important match later on. England are playing their first World Cup game, and we're hoping to find somewhere to watch here. It's a shame we arrived so late. I'd like to have gone to the museum, get the history of matchmaking. There are some very nice old buildings here. This church looks really impressive. I like the red brick and the white, very Gothic. Further back there, I was wondering what this building was, and it's a doner kebab restaurant shop, and that's got to be the most attractive doner kebab shop I've ever seen. There's water everywhere in the city.
We had an excellent fish and chip dinner at the Bishop's Arms. There are 39 of these British-style pubs across Sweden, and after we found a bar to watch England beat Croatia.
Good morning. We had an excellent night in the car park last night, and we had an excellent evening last night. We're going to leave this place now and we're going to head over to the IKEA Museum. I think it is the place where the first IKEA was, so it should be interesting. And it's time to get diesel again. All of the petrol stations we've been at, pretty much on the entire trip, all three countries, have been self-service. No kiosk or anything, and this is another one like that.
The IKEA Museum is located inside the first ever IKEA store in the town of Älmhult, which was the hometown of the company's creator, Ingvar Kamprad, and therefore where it all began.
Got our map, shows us everything we can do. It's on a few different floors, and there's a restaurant as well. This route section explores 19th century life in Småland, the local region here, the frugal upbringing of the founder and the social changes in Sweden that shaped IKEA's DNA.
The democratic design section explains the story of the IKEA design and invention. Ingvar wanted to make quality furniture at an affordable price for all.
This is the original building and this is where we are.
The first store opened a lot longer ago than I had thought. It was in 1958, and interestingly, Ingvar started IKEA even before that, when he was only 17 in 1943, but not selling furniture.
Apparently IKEA had the first ball pit, children's ball pit.
They once had different logos. The one we know today was adopted in 1983.
Ingvar Kamprad, who started IKEA, his initials are IK, and we think that maybe IKEA is like idea, IKEA.
Like that idea. There is a whole section dedicated to the founder, Ingvar Kamprad, telling you the story of his life.
The name IKEA did come from his initials, IK, and the rest of it, EA, is from his home address. This was the first IKEA store, a shed in his garden. But he wasn't selling furniture in those days, he was just selling small things like matches and pens and postcards.
Now it's time for lunch. They used to have different menus in their stores, but in 1984 they made all the menus the same. I'm going to do meatballs again. I didn't want to do anything else, but they do look really, really good.
I was a bit scared, but I've gone for herring. So it looks good. So I'm going to give it a try. Yeah, a subtle fish flavour, slightly smoked.
And the sauce?
Mustard. There's lots of dill on top as well.
Those are very tasty, and this dinner, again I've got the berries and I've got peas and the mash and the pickled cucumber, is every bit as good as the one that we had in Stockholm. So we were wondering when we went for meatballs in Stockholm if where we went was going to be better quality than IKEA, which is another option, but it's not, it's exactly the same, just as good. I enjoyed the IKEA Museum, lots of fun, lots of interesting facts. Very much worth a visit.
And some good Swedish food.
Oh yeah. We've got to a large supermarket, a Willys, which is close to where we're going to stay the night, down in Lomma, where we stayed before, because we need to do a bit of shopping, get a few things before we leave Sweden, and it's bank holiday tomorrow, so we've got to do it today. Shopping is done, got a few bits, including this chocolate, which has become one of our favourites. It's Swedish, so we thought we'd stock up before we leave Sweden. We are back where we were about maybe a month ago, feels like it, where we started in Sweden, and what a beautiful day. So we're pretty tired after a lot of travel today.
So we're going to go and sit on the beach.
We are going to be staying here in Lomma because it's Midsummer Festival tomorrow. So we're going to enjoy that. It's a big celebration in Sweden, and it's bank holiday, and the weather looks really good for that. Perfect way to start the day. Breakfast on the beach. Can't beat it. We couldn't have parked any closer to the summer festival. So the car park where our van is here, and summer festival just over there. Perfect. We're all set up on our blanket, and a few people coming in now, getting a bit busier, and looks like they're putting together a flower decoration. Looks like people bring flowers and add to it.
I'm not the only one with flowers in their hair, there's lots of people. Lots of girls.
So now that they've raised the cross, all the flowers are on it, they're drilling it into the ground so it stays there. It reminds us of May Day in England.
Yeah.
Like the main pole, but their version of it.
Yeah. Maybe they'll dance around it later.
It is time for lunch and a hot dog, I think. So I'm going for Felix tomato sauce as well. Felix original.
The Midsummer Festival in Sweden is a big thing, and it's a bank holiday this weekend because it's around the longest day of the year. So everywhere, all over Sweden, they'll be celebrating.
So behind the stage there's a list in Swedish. So I've translated it, and I think it is all dances. Okay? We've got 7 beautiful girls, a single bush, the fox is running. We are musicians, the priest's little teal, the frogs, jumping, maybe that one, and then up Calabacan to ill hook kick slide, piglets. Old women, that's one for you, Michelle. Young thing kick forward, oops step, and number 12, the rocket. We'll find out what it's all about very shortly, I suspect. Really busy now, and glad we got here early, and the music's kicked off now. Nice, all in their traditional outfits. We heard them practicing earlier from the van. It's sounded pretty good, as they do now.
seems to be coming to an end now. Everyone seems to be slipping away, but the day's quite early still, so I imagine they're probably going to go back and have barbecues and that with their friends and families, because let's face it, it's going to be light for a long time. But it's been really nice to come and see a Swedish tradition.
We are leaving Lomma and on our way out of Sweden, and seems to be that we're heading into a heat wave. Really enjoyed Sweden. It's been a brilliant place. I think our favourite country out of the three, maybe because we spent more time here. 17 days we've been in Sweden. Not to say that some of the places we went to in the other countries are also favourites, like Copenhagen, Odense, and Flom as well was really good as well. So lots of favourites. It's what you want to have from a trip, of course. So first up, we are heading to the long bridge over to Denmark.
Our plan is to drive through the Danish islands of Zealand and Funen and stop the night in Jutland, in a very, very unique town called Christiansfeld, which should be a great way of finishing off our Scandinavian adventure.
Bridge 2.
Bridge number 3.
Our first port of call now we are on Jutland is to get ourselves a shower, as it's been a few days. We're going to go to the swimming pool at Kolding, where they not only have a pool, but I think they may have saunas, and looking forward to that.
We've just come out of the swimming pool, had an ice cream, and we're so chilled and clean.
The place was really good.
Yeah, the facilities are just brilliant. There's the swimming pool that you can do lengths in. There's a play pool, a water slide, which we did do. There's a sauna with an outdoor plunge pool, which we went in several times.
Mixed sauna.
Yes.
So we could go together.
Yeah, which was when we went to the last pool in Sweden. It wasn't mixed, so we couldn't do it together. But this time we could do it together, so that was great. And there was also a steam room, and oh my God, that was so hot.
And,
we loved it.
And the funny thing was, we went in there, and Michelle said, "Oh, there's no one else in here, is there?" No. And started jabbering away like loudly, and then realised there was some hiding in the corner.
Yeah,
amongst the steam.
because it's so steamy. Yeah, so we're really chilled.
Very relaxed. I'm going to take a look at Kolding now, I think.
It was built in 1595 as a pharmacy.
We had a nice time wandering around Kolding, admiring all the old attractive buildings.
We've finished our little trip to Kolding now, and we're going to go off for somewhere we can spend the night. It's a little village, or maybe small town, called Christiansfeld, and I believe it's a UNESCO site, so hopefully the place where we want to park up, we'll have some space. We have found our spot for the night. I was wondering if there'd be any spaces here, being it as it was after 6, but I don't think I had to worry. Seems we got the wrong car park. It's the one next door. Which is exactly why this one is empty. This is more like it, isn't it? It looks like a proper van park, and this is free. And it's all set up for vans and motorhomes. Looks pretty good. This park up has got a Netto supermarket right next door. Pretty damn handy. And it's also got toilets, rubbish disposal and waste disposal. And it's also got drinking water. I think we struck lucky with this place. So this town, Christiansfeld, is the best preserved Moravian settlement in Denmark. And the settlement started in 1773 and it's been UNESCO since 2015.
The town is very, very uniform. Everything is in straight lines and matching. All the trees in the line.
Nice little town, I think. Nice one for last night in Scandinavia. If you're here for longer, they have a museum. And this building has exactly the same yellow that we saw in Copenhagen on the homes for sailors and naval people. We're coming down to visit the graveyard now.
The unusual thing about this graveyard is that all the gravestones are exactly the same. That's because apparently everybody is equal. But they've got a women's section and a men's section. So what does that mean?
It looks odd in a lot of ways because everything's so flat. As normal, we like to finish with a beer, and I've used all of my Danish cash. But that's it. That is the end of Scandinavia. This is our final evening. And it's been a blast. I've loved every minute of it. 3 countries, 5 weeks, more than 3,000 kilometres which we've planned, but it's been absolutely wonderful.
There's so many favourite things that we've seen and done. It's really hard to pick, but if I had to, it's got to be the day in Copenhagen that we cycled.
It's great.
And saw so much in just that one day. And then ending it with the dip in the canal. So exhilarating.
And the party time afterwards.
Yeah. That's got to be my favourite.
My favourites, again, I can hardly choose. I love going to Odense, nice and green, and we had a lovely parking spot there. And more recently, when we were in Mora, the fact that we could cycle around the lake, visit the town, visit the House of Zorn, didn't even know he was, and find out about the ski race. Little surprises like that are sometimes the best, and I think sometimes the smaller towns are are the best places and surprise us.
And if I had to pick my favourite countryside out of the countries, it would have to be Sweden. Even though everyone says, oh, Norway is breathtaking, and it is, it really is. Sometimes that can be a bit too in your face, wow. And I just loved the rolling countryside and gentle hills.
Lots of red houses.
Lots of red houses, so much water everywhere.
It's more subtle, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we saw a moose.
We did.
So I think overall we can't complain.
No.
Our longest time away ever, and we're not finished yet, because next up we'll be in Germany and we will be showing you some of Germany. We're going to go to Wolfsburg, and that is the home of Volkswagen. It's where the factory is, and also where the Volkswagen Museum is, and where our van probably started life. And if we haven't said before, well, I know we haven't said, we did name our van, and it's called
Palin.
And that's after
Michael Palin.
of course, because of his travels, and he's just such a fantastic bloke. So I think we end here, and if you've been watching our series, thank you for watching, and if you haven't seen all our episodes, go back and watch them, because hopefully you'll enjoy them as much as you have this one.
Yeah, and maybe be inspired to do a road trip like that.
Yeah, and if you've got any questions on any of the episodes, this episode, about what it's like, where to go for things, where to park, put them in the comments and we will definitely answer them all. So it's cheers for now.
Cheers.
And goodbye, and we will see you in Germany. Bye for now.